Okay. Who else we got? Dornbacher was ahead 13-0. Now he wins by Tech Fall 15-0 over on mat 3. And they'll step Elliot-MERINO up at 113. He'll be out on mat 3. Trying to cover 40 kids here. We're going to do our best, folks, but bear with us. We'll have Josh Beret up here shortly, too, on the 3A side. And we've got a Merino wrestler out on mat 3. That's Elliot-MERINO going against Womack, CUCO. I'm not quite sure.
Colton Dickinson from Sedgwick County Fleming up on mat number 4 against Dylan Jaramillo from Rocky Ford. Dickinson down in his match 2-0 at the moment.
About wrestling tournaments, it's wild chaos. Trevor Elliott on the bottom end of the 106-pound brackets, 31-0. Still no score. As he's out to the side, trying to run a iron cross with that barbed wire. His opponent's got a lifts him up, dumps him down. On the way down, Trevor Elliott catches a cradle, steps out to the side. Now he's got a cross face in there, trying to fight off this single leg by Dalton Womack. And there's a takedown for Elliott. Womack's still got a leg in there, but they're going to stop it. And we got a little blood time there between Womack and Trevor Elliott.
Colton Dickinson from Sedgwick County Fleming still down in his match, 2-0 in the second period with 1:10 left. Colton Dickinson now with a leg scissor around the body, trying to throw a power half in over the top of Dylan Jaramillo. And we'll get a stalemate on that match. Mat number 3, Trevor Elliott's up in his match 2-0. We have some blood time still there. Colton Dickinson ranked 5th by Tim Yount on the mat. His opponent, Dylan Jaramillo, ranked 4th, so a pretty tough draw the first round of the tournament.
Okay, we're back underway with Trevor Elliott and Dalton Womack. Well, I figured out Womack's out of Custer County in the blue singlet. And that we're going to into the first period. It's going to be 2-0 for Elliott. Now that looks a little better there, like a Holyoke singlet down on mat 2 now.
Dylan Jaramillo with a cheap tilt on Colton Dickinson, picking up near fall points. Looks pretty tight for a tilt. And Colton Dickinson trying to fight out of that. He's fighting off that arm bar.
Trevor Elliott trying to work a cross-face cradle. And Womack has an ankle. Elliott thought about suiciding him over and gives up on that as he works from the top here in the second period.
Mat number 2, we have Jesus Trejo from Holyoke, a freshman, taking on
Jonathan Ocher Leon, I guess. That's quite a name. That's the Crowley County wrestler with the takedown.
I don't know, my tournament dashboard keeps going down to YouTube.
Okay. I'm trying to watch the one up on the board, but it jumps about 3 feet every few seconds as Trejo's trying to get out of this cradle by Ocher Leone. Let's call him Jonathan. And now Trejo's giving up some back points. And then Trevor Elliott's got a double arm bar in on his opponent, Womack from Custer County. And Elliott's got his back point criteria. Trying to use that double arm bar to get the pin. It looks like that inside arm's a little bit closer. He gives up on that, tries to get more chest to chest. And now he's giving him the big hug, going for the pin. Trevor Elliott trying to stretch out Womack. That's back. And there's 3 more back points coming up. We're ahead of the 3rd period. And it looks like Elliott just went down, or excuse me, Trejo must just lost by a pin. There's a few technical problems with our computers here. That match is over. And we'll get the official results shortly.
Colton Dickinson down on the mat. He got put in an illegal hold and looked like his back was hurting.
Okay, we've only got the 3A side, nobody local. The closest is Eaton. Hayden Gavetta. Eaton is tied up with Galinoski from Berth at 1-1. That's 3rd period over on mat 6 right in front of us. And that match is about to go to overtime. 14 seconds left. They're on their feet. Tied up 1-1.
Colton Dickinson has 30 seconds left in his injury timeout.
Josh Beret will be up for Sterling at 1:13. Got to watch for him.
Colton Dickinson with 1 second left on the injury clock. Looks like he's going to wrestle. We got.
Okay, and there's a victory over on the red mat. Number 3, that's going to be Elliott from Merino picking up another win. Remain undefeated.